Hello. Hello. Sorry I'm late. I've had audio issues again. I don't know what it is. It's just not coming through the headphones. And it's really annoying. But I fiddled with a few buttons and I think it's working. So we're playing Call of the Sea. Again, we started it yesterday. Played about an hour, I think. Already about 22% through, so I don't think it's going to be a long game. And I know it's cheating, but I had to Google how to do this puzzle that I was stuck on. So it's this tiki statue here. Right, so there's 4 that we've seen in the campsite. Now, I thought you would have to just try one of the 4 and it would be right, but apparently, and I don't know how I would ever get this right if I didn't Google it, because I think it's pretty difficult. Apparently you have to take like one element from each tiki head. I think the order is top left, top right, bottom right. How anyone would get that on their own is beyond me. So let's try that one. So it's I don't even know what they're called.
The parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
It's these ones, I think, and then bottom left is the angry eyes. Is it them ones? Yeah. And then top right, which is the smiley mouth. And then bottom right is the squirrely arms, which should be that. So that should be right. Why is it not doing anything? What's this? I wonder if it opens that. Hi Cal, I'm late. I've literally just started. I had some problems with the audio. I couldn't get it through my headphones, so don't worry about it. But I don't know if you heard, but I googled this puzzle because I kept thinking about it, and apparently it's like one element from each, so you're supposed to take one from each like totem head. Now I'm sure it said top left, top right, bottom right. I've just tried that and it hasn't done anything, so I've either got it wrong or I've read it wrong on the website, or I need to do something else. But I don't know, there's nothing else to really there's no buttons to really push, I don't think. But yeah, I hope you're doing okay. It's nice to see you again. No, you didn't miss much. Still stuck on this puzzle. I'm going to try the top 2 and see if that works. Otherwise I might have to Google it, because I have no idea what element it goes where. I think that's really difficult. I don't know how anyone's supposed to get that on their own. So we'll try sad mouth. I wonder what the hint for the puzzle is. I know there isn't even a hint. I don't think. You just get given the 4 totem holes. I don't know. So is that right? It's not doing anything, but it's supposed to open like a secret room, which I'm guessing this looks like it's gonna move. This door. I don't know if I'm supposed to press something or if it's just gonna go when it... I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google it again because it's really annoying me. Let me just grab my phone. Call of the Sea Tiki puzzle. Goodness me. This is why I like game guides. I can't make it through games without them these days. So there's 4 tikis in total around the area, and interact with each one and she will sketch them into a journal, which we've got. We've got the 4 there. After exploring this area, make your way up to the path. You'll see a bigger tiki in the middle of the room, which is where we're at, I think. You can turn the 4 wheels around it, so match them with the tikis you journaled earlier. It borrows one aspect from each tiki you journaled. Starting... I did it wrong. So it's top left, bottom right, and top right. I did it the other way around. So it's that one. The angry looking eyes again. I don't remember coming across anything that gave any hint as to that, like, to tell you that that's how it's, what order it's supposed to be in. I could be wrong, but I don't remember seeing anything. So bottom right is the tongue. And top right is the arms folded. So this one has to work. There it is, see?
A secret compartment.
Can we duck? Oh. It shouldn't have been that difficult, really. Probably that right side page has something to do with it. Do you reckon? I don't know what they mean yet. Okay, we're inside a secret place.
What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it. It feels
disturbing. Okay, what do we need?
This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain. This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain. Impressive work. Is that a fish pattern?
So there's nothing else really in here apart from the stone. Which we did take. I've forgotten how to get into my items. Looking through the telescope, I saw a ship stranded on a black beach on the other side of the island. That must be the Lady Shannon, the ship that took the expedition here. Harry managed to solve the tiki puzzle and opened a secret compartment inside the chieftain's hut. That's why he kept his ritual garments and a strange stone block. Touching it made me feel uneasy. So where does the block go? It's not that stone, is it? Oh, it might be the right piece. I thought it was a triangle that we were looking for. Let's go see if it works. Oh, I think I see it now. Those 4 images on the right page and the one you constructed by placing the pieces on paper gave you that ordered from top to bottom. Oh, yeah! That is the order. I never clicked onto that. Well spotted though, that's good. There is, if I didn't have googled that, there is no way I would have clicked on. I completely thought they were something totally separate. Oh yeah, because look, the tiki head's like next to it. Wow, crazy. It does go here.
How is that possible? What fascinating technology.
Oh. Oh, we're going up.
Oh my.
Hey. Cool. I'm guessing pushing that'll take us back down again as well.
What happened here?
Ooh. Oh, telescope.
Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
Yeah, but without knowing the solution, who knows how long figuring that out would have taken. Pulsating, affecting, I don't know what that is. I do know. Oh, it's her arm.
Is this a picture of my hand? Those spots look all too familiar. Cripes! This man was splashed with that black liquid. Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head.
The spots on my skin are moving. I can feel them. Is there someone in the well? I can hear voices at night. In fact, I could swear they're calling my name. And who's playing that music? How weird.
Skin alterations. Like the ones on my hands.
Skin alterations appeared on my left hand today, similar to angiomas, allergic eczema. I've got that. Allergic eczema. I took some samples of my blood for analyse, asked for the photo of Everhard's wife's hand. Good thing guides there nowadays are easy to find. True. Everything's online now, isn't it? Everything you could ever
black
want.
ooze again.
That imbecile Roy blew the hatch to smithereens and blew himself up with it. Don't worry, Doc. I have Mr. Everhard's okay, and this is just a controlled detonation. I got splashed with that black ooze and took me the whole damn evening to clean it off. Do we think the black ooze is causing her hands then as well? But I don't know how she would have got it on her.
Heavens. He's losing his mind.
Oh dear.
Ugh, I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness.
So is this the well? Are we standing on it? Is that it there?
I'd better not touch it. And given what happened, they shouldn't have either.
Ooh. There's a ladder. I'm
Is this
guessing we
stone
go down.
structure a hatch of some sort? Well then, I'm going down. Come on, Nora. Deep breath.
Oh, the voices. Are they
Is somebody
eyes?
whispering? Hello? Is anyone down? I can press these star-shaped tiles.
That is so creepy. I don't know what order these are supposed to go in.
This eye, is it calling to me? I almost feel as if they're watching me.
Ew. That was creepy.
Are these ornamental? Or something else? Do they have 2 pupils?
Oh, this one has 3. Come on.
Were these eyes related to the ritual?
Oh, got a little secret passage.
Another eye. I hear whispering.
The illness must be worse than just a skin condition for them to do all that. I know, that's what I said last time. It's a bit excessive for just
I feel disoriented down here.
a skin disease.
Are these ornamental? Or something else?
Have we looked at them all now? Why is she only drawing certain ones?
almost feel as if they're watching me.
And only the one she drew had
Do they
the
have 2 pupils?
these things.
I hear it. I'd better draw it just in case.
Right, I can't click on it anymore.
The whispering, it stopped. Was I imagining all that?
Creepy.
You were close to something here, Harry. Let me see if I can solve it.
Rituals, other realities, forgotten civilization, not Polynesian. Black ooze used to replicate ritual. Check Tillinghast pamphlet.
Well, this looks like another job by Handyman Harry.
Modify Tillinghast invention. Replicate ritual. Is that the lens? They seem to start seeping one by one as you draw them. Oh.
Maybe he heard the whispers too.
Mr. Everhart, the doctor's been acting like an oddball ever since he was splashed with that black ooze, and he's got worse after moving to the top of the cliff. Keep an eye on him. What are these? Weird. Oh, here's that bridge.
Well, that was easy. This should save some time.
Creepy. I'm getting quite into this now. Is this the bit with the lens? I think it is. Oh yeah, there's that puzzle. I forgot about that. The order of the symbols is important. What is the connection with each tiki? That was the clue. I need to figure this out. Oh, I actually read a little bit on this. The guide, if I remember rightly. It's something to do with these blotches on the eyes, which I also would not have got if I didn't look at. I don't know what. But I think these eyes are something to do with this. And the ink blots. If I reset it.
Something's missing here. Jeepers, a stranded ship.
What were these again? This is so frustrating. I know I'm close, but I can't find the right combination. So they must be the combination, but I don't know. Black ooze. So we have to put black ooze on the magnifying glass to then go on there. Is it possible to place multiple ink blots with the red one? The red one? What do you mean? Oh, with that one on there. I'm trying to imagine where that is. So that looks like a medium-sized one in the center of it. So there's 3 sizes. So if that's a medium one, then the one above it is... Is it the one above it though, or is it 2 above it? I think I'm worried one above might be too close. There's a big one on the bottom. But again, is it all... I think it's all the way at the bottom, that one, to be fair. And then one next to it. Like, I don't know how far apart they are. That one looks like a big one on the right. And then that one, small one. So we've done the bottom one. Done the middle one. I think the last one might be that one. A medium one. That middle one might be too close. So if I do that one instead, or is that too far up? Oh.
Yes, I think I solved it.
Oh, we can take it.
I wonder what I might be able to see with this lens.
Oh, we can put it on the whatchamacallit. The small one at the top seemed too close. Yeah, I think that was it, wasn't it?
It fits.
Oh.
What? What on earth? What is happening? My God. What was that I saw? What were those stars?
So it's a constellation.
My God. What?
Oh, those
What
things
was
in the
that I
well were
saw?
stars.
What were those stars?
Let's go back there. That must be the order that they go in the bottom of the well. It's a bit creepy. I hope it's not going to be scary. We are. Yeah, good thinking. Oh, it's creeping me again. It's creepy. Right. I already pressed something. I hope I haven't ruined it. And what? Like, where's the start? Right, there's... Feels like it's going towards something eldritch. Really? Do you think? It's weird. It's like... I don't know what type of runes they are. Right, this must be the start of it. That big star. doesn't stay down. Does that like reset it? No? Can I depress them? Oh, I can. Has to start with that one. But it stays down now. So it must be that one. That one. And then this way. That one. It's kind of fun. So there's 3 in a row, I think. Yeah. And then it goes across. And then the last one should be this one.
Right, looks like I solved it.
Ooh.
Great Scott! The wall is filling up.
The black ooze.
Black ooze. No. What's happening? What's happening? I'm feeling faint again.
She's feeling faint again. Again? I don't remember us fainting before.
What is this? Where am I? Am I dreaming again?
Oh, I can look around.
This is different. It isn't my recurring dream.
Is that a dragon?
I can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding.
That looks. Is that a dragon? No, it's a giant. A giant.
Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon?
Maybe it is Eldritch. What's he holding? Are we gonna walk off the edge?
Wait a moment. No! Ah!
Oh, I'm moving.
I can breathe. Underwater.
Ooh, how weird.
I have to get back. I have to find...
I kind of want to go to the surface, but I also kind of want to stay underneath.
What is that? What kind of creature is this?
Oh god, I'm scared. He's gone? Is he underwater? Oh, he's there. I don't like this. I don't like stuff like underwater. It creeps me out. It's making my feet go funny.
I need to get a closer look.
She has weird dreams. I'm not convinced she's dreaming, you know.
What happened? Oh, how did I get to this?
Maybe she
beach?
was.
Oh, I have a terrible headache.
Is this that Lady Shannon? The vanishing of the Lady Shannon. Oh, this is weird.
That ship, torn apart and cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to it?
I'm guessing that creature probably had something to do with it.
My God.
I feel like I can hear it.
The ship's hull was ripped open. A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size.
Yeah, might have been in another dimension. It's weird. I don't know what is reality and what isn't.
This place gives me the creeps.
Do you think that creature was real? Oh, I'm
I can't
lopsided.
see any trace of the ship's crew, nor their remains.
Do we go left or right? I feel like maybe left. Oh, a puzzle?
No power. I'll try again. This isn't right.
Oh, one's working. It's going to be a certain order. Should we just guess?
Nope, wrong. Oh, green. Now, what exactly did I turn on?
What did she turn on? Her hands became webbed. That might tie into her skin condition. Maybe. She still had her gloves on, so maybe she was streaming. I don't know. What are these? Do I have to get them all as I go? How strange. Oh,
That voice. Is that Harry? No, just a recording.
they're stranded. I can't see any more of the things. Should I keep it on or should I turn it off?
What were you looking for in the heart of the island?
I was thinking this expedition had failed and was worried about how we'd get back home, but then I found those stairs that led me to that giant stone organ. It might be another way to get to the very heart of the island. In any case, there's nothing we can do until someone hears our distress call. Maybe I keep playing it? Oh, is that how many days they were abandoned?
Apparently, Harry's expedition waited for a long time to be rescued. Did they give up hope?
I wonder where they are. I wonder where they have gone.
Frank is certainly a resourceful man.
I've wired up your message to the radio like you asked, Mr. Everhart. It'll keep broadcasting as long as the ship's got fuel. God help us.
This is the captain's last entry.
July. Good weather and clear sailing until a surprise undercurrent shook the ship. I hadn't seen that sea that rough in years. First mate swears he saw a huge sea creature near our hull shortly afterwards. So maybe the sea creature is real.
Even the crew of the ship that brought Harry's expedition to this island were afraid of it. The ship was whaling not far from here.
The ship was whaling. What does that mean? Like it was searching for whales. Pacific Ocean, Tahiti, Wales. Is Wales a place? Or... Oh, that sounds so stupid. Wales is the sea creature, isn't it? I don't know why I thought it was spelt wrong. So it thought it saw whales and it was going to go whaling, but it's actually not whales. It is a monster. I think that's all in here. Oh, what's this?
Maybe
On
the
the
legend is
island
more real than it
of
seems.
Ponape, there's a city called Nanmadol that's composed entirely of large basalt structures. Legend has it the city was built with floating stones moved by black magic. I mean, like Wales. Yeah, I think I might think of the Wales, the country. The country? No, it's a whale.
These knobs must control the vibrations inside this chamber.
Ooh, a puzzle. I don't know what buttons do I... Oh. Okay, so we need to figure out what that is. Oh.
The black ooze's properties are perplexing.
Black ooze test. Changes consistency, levitates when exposed to different vibration frequencies. So he's tried a bunch of different frequencies. The numbers never changed though, did they?
And I was completely covered in that black goo. I wonder what it'll do to me.
Everything on this rotten island has something to do with that damn black ooze in one way or another. Even Dr. DeWitt's irrational behaviour seems to be related to his getting exposed to that awful liquid. Right, I need to figure out... I don't know if there is anywhere else for the clues. Unless, is it something to do with that ship there, maybe? Oh, one went green. Just need to figure out a way to make them all green. But sometime... Oh, this is going to be annoying. Okay, so that one does the end one as well. Oh, this is annoying. I don't know what is causing this. It's really annoying. Vibration frequencies. I feel like that doesn't have anything to do with it though, because these numbers don't change. So it just seems random. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Unless, are they all supposed to be in the middle? I'm lost. I'm googling it, don't tell anyone. Call of the Sea frequency puzzle. Ooze frequency puzzle. When it gets a green light, it's right. Yeah, but it just doesn't, like, it's, I don't know how to get them all green at the same time. And there doesn't seem to be any, like, specific thing. And then if I turn one, it turns another one off. I don't know. I don't know which one it is. So as you turn the dials, the pieces of ooze will move as well. They should all line up next to one another in order for all three green lights to turn on. So it doesn't even... Wait, the picture on this shows the numbers moving. So I'm wondering if I haven't got all the pieces properly, maybe? They basically all need to be, like, in the middle as well. So they all need to be lined up right in the middle. It's so difficult.
I'd better write down those numbers in my journal.
No way! Did it? That was completely random. Okay, so we've got some frequency numbers. There they are. So frequencies. What frequencies do I need now then? I'm wondering what that's useful for then. What do we need the frequencies for? Have Have you played through Death's Door since you mentioned it before? No, I haven't played it in a while. I found that to be a bit tricky as well. That was kind of puzzly. I think I made it through like the witch's house, if I remember right. I haven't picked up that for a good few months. Can you input them on the radio? I don't think so. That was my first thought. The only thing I can really do is push this on button. Have you played Death's Door? That's not working. I'll have another look out on the boat. Don't think I can go this way. Not yet, but you have it. Is it? Does it have a physical copy, that game? Have you got it digital? Oh, this window's open. Did we go down here before? Yes, we did. Yeah, you have a physical copy. Oh, cool. I didn't know it came out on physical. Yeah, I've never played really a game like it before. I didn't know what to expect of it. Loved the art style. And I'd heard a few people talk about it before. But yeah, it's quite like puzzly, I think. You collect all your games physical if possible. So do I, and I never used to, and it bugs me that I have certain games in a digital one. Like, I think Link's Awakening, there's one of the Zelda games. I would love that on physical, and I bought it digitally. I probably paid full price for it as well, so that kicks me. Saying that, actually, I used to use my so you know, on the Nintendo you can save up like your gold points and use them to get money off games. I did that with some of them, but I still would rather have a physical copy if possible. I don't know where this frequency is supposed to go. Unless it's down there, but I can't imagine why it would be down there. But there's only this room. Is there anything in the drawers? 262, 349 and 415. Tunic is very similar to 2D Zeldas and Death's Door, but very puzzly, and combat is quite challenging. Yeah, I think you recommended Tunic to me before. I've not looked into that one yet. Maybe the thing you turned on earlier in the hallway. I think I went back there and it didn't... There wasn't anything I could press. I thought maybe this, but... There's nothing to like select. Hmm. I don't know whether to keep that on or turn it off. I'll try looking outside again. There is something over here. What's this? I don't think that lets me select anything either. Nope. Yeah, you did recommend it earlier. It does have accessibility settings to make the combat easier though, so more people can join it. That's good. Especially if you want that type of puzzly game without all the combat. I don't think I love fighting games too much, to be fair. Especially, it depends what it is, because I think
Only
it
God
can
knows
get...
how long I've been covered in this black liquid.
She's
I wonder
talking.
what it's going to do to me.
That's a good
Although
sign.
I doubt anything could be worse than my illness.
Anything could be worse than an illness. I mean, I live with a skin condition, eczema and stuff like that. It's not... It can be debilitating, but it's not the end of the world. It could be worse, I think is what I'm saying. I think we must be going in the right direction because she spoke. What's that? Huh.
At last, some light. That should make things easier.
Was all this here when we got ashore before? You might also like Asterigos and Cult of the Lamb. Those ones I forgot to recommend earlier. I've heard of Cult of the Lamb. It's been getting a lot of drama about being... Some people said it was a cozy game, when apparently it's really not. What's this?
Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on the wooden pole.
What has been going on, and why is that like lit up? Is that like a ritual? Weird.
Looks like they took items from the stranded ship.
Let's have a nosy. Ooh, it's like a camera development.
So, is this recording?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shouldn't we be listening to something,
Look
Frank?
at his
I
contorted
have
face.
assembled and
Is this
disassembled
what's going to happen to me?
twice. So it should be fixed, Mr. Everhart. I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to play.
Those footprints definitely do not look human.
Where have you been this whole time?
This picture is taken from a distance. What is he doing? Floating rocks?
Get off! You lunatic! Hold it! Hold it for Christ's sake! Call the Aroa, quick!
Oh dear.
I believe Harry visited this exposition when he was looking for answers for my illness.
I wonder if that guy got turned into that sea creature. Cults and rituals.
Oh my. Goodness me, what a collection of happy news.
Ward and Blake.
Photographic film.
Oh, there's more pictures.
What happened on this ship? He's repairing my old music box. Attack? What attack? Someone here had a green thumb. A portable typewriter. A pulp magazine. I love Chandra Hogarth stories. Never heard of this Eric Zan fella.
Oh, you can take a peek.
Someone took notes about some important dates. he take some amulets from the other campsite? Or did he carve some?
Oh, what's in there? I swear I don't remember seeing this when we first got on the island.
The expedition only has 5 members now.
That guy looks creepy on there. Right, what's this? What did that do? Just turn on the lights? I think I've looked at everything. Where are those wires going? I feel a bit creeped out. I feel a bit on edge. Tide levels measurements.
I hope you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I jumped in the black ooze and then turned into a monster.
Well, that cartoon was unexpected.
Oh, I got a trophy.
And inexplicable. A rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something. Captain Hodgson told me that knowing the lunar cycles is useful. You always did have a good ear, Harry.
The tones it emits changes constantly with the tide.
How can
Waves,
someone build something like this out of stone?
a pipe organ. Waves push air through carved stone tubes. I'm hoping it doesn't have anything to do with those tide numbers on this, cause there's a lot. Look at all them. I imagine that's what the frequency is though. Oh, here's one.
What kind of doodad is this?
Okay, so one was... What's that calendar? Because I don't know if there's a way to know what date I'm on. So... I think I need to play 3 notes, but I need to find 262 on the keyboard, which is that one. So it's that one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the second. The middle black note.
It's well tuned. I expected no less from you, old pal.
Didn't do anything. Try again. Oh, it is gonna have something to do with them.
To the piano keys.
Oh, I feel like it's gonna be difficult. So there's definitely 3 symbols that we maybe need to remember for whatever
Wow,
reason.
Look at the size of these stones.
Because what does that mean? Getting complex. It is. It's too much for my little brain. Oh. That son of a D-Wit stabbed Frank. Luckily it was just a flesh wound. It's a good thing they held me back or I would have plugged that nutcase like the rabid dog that. Jesus, what am I saying?
I've never seen Harry so angry.
They all gonna get... They're gonna turn... They all turned on each other maybe. Oh, what's up there? Should we have a look?
It's curious, but it's the first time since I got sick that I feel useful. Harry is depending on me, and not the other way around.
The tidal organ emits musical tones when the water pushes air through its tubes. I'm wondering if it, whatever organ this is going to make this level rise up. Maybe? Okay, won't let us go through there. Will it let me go up here? I don't think it would. There's another staircase over there. I can't jump off the edge. It won't let me... Oh, it does let me go up here.
Sometimes I still doubt whether this isn't just some ghastly dream.
Oh, it is creepy, isn't it? Well, I can't go any further. Don't know if that's important. That's missing. Can't go in the water. we gone over here? Nope. There's nothing over there. Wonder if there's anything out here that I've missed. That thunder seems to be getting worse.
These two fellas seem to get along pretty well. I'm glad you stayed by his side, whoever you are.
Frank, I understand what you're saying, but we can't leave Harry here alone. I know you must be thinking I'm only interested in a scoop, but what would you do if it was your wife who was sick? Would you let her die?
I'm glad.
I can't grab that. Oh.
Looks like Frank wanted to leave, but I don't know if Harry ever read this letter.
Miss Ward, our lives are in grave danger on this island. Look what happened to Dr. DeWitt. The man has gone completely bananas. I really think we should get off this island as soon as possible. Mr. Everhart was determined to leave until he found that organ thing. So you must have to play some sort of tune on the organ. Something to do with the tides. November 34. I don't know what day it is though. So it's November 7. Right, so it's currently November 7th, which means it's a new moon. She didn't make any notes about the tides.
These medical tools are hair-raising. The doctor was certainly well supplied with all kinds of so dear.
Yesterday the
This
stones
dog was
danced
a
with my song.
certifiable loon. A white fedora. It's really dirty. A handkerchief with the letters EDW embroidered on it. Discarded clothing. It hasn't been worn in a long time.
But some of this stuff's just so random.
Hey, this sailor is a dead ringer for my grandpa Isaiah.
Oh, another trophy.
The menu is rather limited here. I don't know if someone in the expedition was a cook, but I really hope they didn't rely on Harry for it. When he lived in the dormitory, he only ate out of tomato soup and corn cans. I've never seen anybody with such poor nourishment.
The dormitory. Have we been down here? Highest tide seems to occur on the new and full moons according to Google.
Some kind of improvised workshop.
I don't think we've been here.
This must be the highest part of the island. And that... You made it work, Harry.
Good morning, crew.
Now it's my turn.
Sorry for the reveal this morning. I didn't expect to wake you all up with the noise from that awful organ. The good news is that the organ revealed the entrance to a temple. the bad news is that the temple is on the mountaintop, so I hope you are all in a good mood for a good hike. All joking aside, if the temple has the answer that I'm looking for, we can finally leave this damn island and go home. So we need to hit the right notes to play the organ, which is going to open the entrance to a temple. But I don't know what notes. I think I might have to go on that projector again. Maybe. There might be something here as well.
So this is the reason the ship was scavenged.
Frank, if we want to enter the temple on the mountaintop, we'll have to reproduce the effects of the organ somehow. I know we weren't planning on this, but we'll have to build a machine with whatever we can lay our hands on from the Lady Shannon.
What kind of machine? What kind of machine were you building?
Piece of the mast, shell metal, tubes. Did they build it then?
Harry isn't usually very chummy, but he really seems to like Frank.
We'll move the materials we need to the summit so we can set up camp there.
Blowtorch. Looks like it's in.
So, is it up here then? Because I don't think I've been up here either. I'm convinced.
When I get back home, I'm going to read up on engineering.
I'm
I've
convinced,
been interested in knowing how things work since I was a child, but I always thought technology wasn't for me.
some of
What
these
nonsense.
places keep popping up as you go along, because I'm certain there was only a tiny amount of shore that we could get on when we went to the ship, and now there's like all of these little side places that you can go on that I don't recall seeing before. Okay, so we've got an entrance there. It's gone really dark. We've got this. That must be the entrance to the temple
A huge stone door looks like an exit. How does it open?
that we need to play the tune. Do I need to turn the lights on again? Because I can't see, well, anything really. That looks like black ooze. I can't go there anyway, we're gonna have to go this way.
This ornate structure certainly isn't natural. Not man-made either.
Ooh.
This feels ominous.
Cool. What is this place? It's those symbols again. Oh, okay. So oh, I really hope I don't have to go and look at the slideshow again. Should I just choose those three? Should we just try those three? So there's that one. Can I even press it? I can't do anything. Did that do something? Oh, it did. It moved the black goo from that second one, so we need to find a symbol that matches that first one. Is it this one? No. It's not that one. Do I need to push that one up anyway? Oh no. Oh, there's another one over here. Oh, goody knows. It's got it on that slideshow. It had one of those things with all of these symbols, and then it was pointing down to like what they corresponded to, I think. But I really don't want to go all the way back down there. Why didn't she note it? Oh, I've got the itchiest nose. I'm so sorry. Ugh. She didn't note it down, so I'm guessing it wasn't important then. But then I also don't really know what the importance is of them symbols on that keyboard. And I also can't see anything. Oh, okay. Don't know what that has to do with anything. Yeah, I think you can use that to figure out the third symbol. The third symbol. Your picture has only 2 of the 3. Two of the 3 symbols. I'm wondering what the full moon and the new moon has to do with anything. Like, what is this supposed to be? I was wrong, you have all 3. I have no clue, that's what I have. The only thing I can do is press a button with that one, but I'm guessing all the goo needs to be on it. Oh, have we looked over here? This could help.
Must be instructions to operate this bizarre structure.
Tune in the organ by opening and closing the right tubes. So open and closed. So do those 3 need to be open then and the rest closed? Or do the ones on the bottom I don't know. I wonder if I need to either have those 3 frequencies open or see how they're like some are on the bottom and some on the top. Does that mean that those ones need to be on the bottom and on the top? I'll try the first 3 first. So we've got that one, which I think was over here. No, I was wrong. Can we go down? Is there more? There is. Or maybe it's got nothing to do with the frequencies and it's just telling you which ones need to be up and which ones need to be down. So that one is down, I think. I think the notes corresponding to those frequencies need to be played. This tuning part is confusing me. Yeah. My instinct is telling me that they're up and they're down. be wrong though, I don't know. That one's closed.
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
Those symbols were on that presentation that I don't want to have to go back and look at. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and look at it, aren't I? Right, I'll try this tuning thing first and see if that helps, because unless I can't get to all of them, then I don't know. Right, so which one's this one? 3 dots is up, so that's up. This one, 4 is up. Two dots. Oh wait, 4 is... Oh my god, I'm so confused. That's right, I think. And I think that's right. And I think that's right. Is there any more? Because I can't... Oh wait, I can go down this one as well. So they are all here. Okay, that one put down. Is there any more? It's so dark as well, you can't see anything. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's all of them. That's right. Right, so the ooze reacts to different sound frequencies. Some can even make it float in the air. Harry found another unknown structure built by a previous civilization. The tide organ emits musical tones when the water pushes air through its tubes. But I have no idea how it was built. The sounds are mesmerizing, like something from another world. Harry managed to activate the organ, which revealed something at the top of the mountain. Another temple, maybe. He managed to activate it. Right, I don't know if my up and down ID worked, so I might try keeping those 3 frequencies open. Because that must, surely if that's open, then that means they're getting played. So we'll do that. So start from the bottom. So 349 needs to be open. This one needs to be open. This one needs to be closed. This one needs to be closed. That one needs to be closed. So that one should be closed. Closed, closed. Closed. I'm missing one. I've done one wrong. 4 and 5. This one needs to be open. Is that right? I don't know which one it is. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the thing, aren't I? Wait, there's another one. Where did you come from? Where did this one come from? Three, 6, 7. So maybe it is the up and down one then. That one was down though. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I have a horrible feeling that I shouldn't need to
I'm
go.
quite scared of storms. When I was a child, I used to cover myself with the sheets to not listen to the noise of thunder. I honestly doubt I'd like to cover myself with anything in here. Time to overcome my fears, I guess.
I have a feeling I wouldn't need to go all the way back, but I could be wrong. Try playing the notes when it's open. I don't think you can play the notes. I think what it is that little thing. It told you to play those frequencies and then it told you what the symbol corresponded to. So that was a way of finding out what it corresponds to. But then I think the organ to play it has to have the waves go through it. So you have to set it so that the right ones are open to... But there was this as well. What does that mean? What does that mean? So the current sea level, I think, is that bottom one. Second from bottom.
I think this is the right one.
Which is that one. I did have to go back and look at it. So does that mean that those ones aren't really them ones? I have to take it from this one instead. Do you know what I mean? So I was doing it based on those ones on the left, like on the keyboard, but actually because of the sea level, they're not really those symbols, they are those symbols. Still doesn't explain which one's supposed to be up and which one's supposed to be down. But At least I didn't Google it. I haven't resorted to Google yet. I'd call that a win. Now you have to convert them in your head. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's... I can just look at that because she's noted it down, thankfully. I completely forgot where I was though. How did I get there again? What's that noise? It's getting really creepy. Was up then being open? I can't remember. I think it might have been, you know. I think what I'm thinking of is it didn't work the first time, but that's because it wasn't the right symbols. But I think, I'm trying to point to it. I mean, you can't see me pointing, but on this keyboard diagram, there's some on the top on the black keys and some on the bottom. I'm wondering if that means whatever symbols are on the bottom, they need to be closed, and then whatever symbols are on the top need to be open, based on what we need to correspond on the top right hand side. I think. If not, then who knows? You know what I mean? Am I going the right way? Am I? Yes, it was through here. This is fun. This is kind of fun. I think the 3 notes need to be open and the others closed. Do you reckon? Do you reckon it's to do with the frequencies? Those ones need to be open. Right, there was one here as well before I forget about it. It was this one. Right, should we do it your way then? Should we do the 3 ones open? Which is 262. Which is the diamond one. But the diamond one isn't the diamond one. It's the 2 halves. I thought this was going to be quite easy, but it's not. So this one needs to be open still. Oh my god. Right, so this diamond one isn't a diamond, it is 4 diamonds, which is 349. So that needs to be open if we're doing the frequency ones. So this one is 2 diamonds across, which needs to be closed because it's not one of the 3, but it's not really 2 diamonds. It's really the 2 triangles, which is 4 and 5, so that one should stay open. So the 2 triangles is really 2 diamonds. That needs to be closed. So I think we've currently got 2 of the 3 frequencies open. Which one's the third one? 262. Let's go down. So that is secretly... So that one's 262, so that one should be open. Did I do this one? Triangles. That one should be closed, yep. Open. I'm stuck. I I don't know if I need to open this either. Oh, wait. I think you accidentally put the first one at the entrance open. That needs to be new moon if it's today, doesn't it? So that should be right, I think. Oh, I did. So the... Close that one. So then we've got 4 triangles. I don't know if I've done this right. I don't think I've done it right. So, 4 triangles. It's annoying as well because some of them look so similar. Like this one's got 4, but there's one with 4 triangles and 4 like diamonds. So that's the triangle one. So that is secretly the 4 triangles, which is 3, 4, 9. So that needs to be open. Did it? Yeah. So 3 diamonds is secretly 4 triangles, which needs to be closed. So that one's right. Two triangles is 3 diamonds, which is 3, 1, 1. So that needs to be closed. Was there another one? I think that's all of them. So do I have 3 open? 4 diamonds is open. That's still not right. 2 is 2, 4 and 5 needs to be open. 2 of them is that, and that needs to be closed. That's closed. The 4 diamonds should be closed though. The 4 diamonds is, if we're doing it for the 3 frequencies, it should be open, I think. Should it not? Four diamonds is secretly 1 diamond, which should be closed. Wait, 4 diamonds is the 1 diamond, so that should be open. Yeah, I was trying it with the frequencies. Have I done it wrong? Oops. It is confusing because now I'm wondering if, like, it's saying there on the top right hand side that those set of symbols are really the ones underneath. But I'm so confused. I'm so confused. But do they also mean that those symbols on the keyboard then are secretly the other symbols and it goes off that? Or is it the ones on the wall or the other ones? I feel like there's about 4 different ways that you could do this. Because if it's that way, then all the ones that I've just opened should be closed. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the ones on the wall must be the same as the keyboard. My mind is like, my brain is gone. I don't know. You use the converting chart to play the 3. I don't even know, are we even playing it at this point? Or is it just tuning it? Because I think the goal is to get... Oh, maybe it's not to get all the goo in there. Should I press it? I am so confused. I'm so confused. Tuning the organ by opening and closing the right tubes. So if it's 262, it's the diamond. Which... Did you say you thought... the ones on the wall would be the same as the keyboard. So 262 is the diamond, which corresponds to the 2 triangles. I'll try it that way. If I think about it too much, my brain's just not working. 349 would really be the one, so that needs to be open. Ah, can't see. Up, down, triangle. 1 diamond, 3 diamonds. So that one up. No. Yeah. Oh, I'm so confused. Up, down, triangles, 1 diamond, 2 diamonds are open. So that one's closed. So this one's closed. That one's closed. Down triangle, open, you said. Right, should we go see if that works? That was right, I think, what I just did. Is that what you said? You were right!
What kind of magic is this?
How did you figure that one out? Oh, look. Oh, it's playing the music. Can you hear it? The organ. I think I was getting to the point, you know, where you're staring at something too much, trying to figure it out, that it just stops making like any sense. I think I'd gotten to that point. Oh, we're going up. Wow. There's a place. I took the 3 from the keyboard and used the convert chart to write them down. It was just boggling my brain. I didn't know what needed converting. Like, did the walls need converting? Did the keyboard need converting? It's so weird. There's a place like this, I'm sure there is, in, I want to say Scotland. And you can go and it looks like this. I'm sure it was Scotland. Right, what's this?
My dear old pal,
Oh, cutscene.
I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you, but it is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities. We lost Roy at the campsite.
I haven't been there,
We
no.
almost
I
lost our
wish.
engineer on this beach.
But I'm
The
sure it
doctor
is.
went
I'm sure
mad,
it's like North
stabbed
Scotland.
you.
Or Isle of Skye,
Strange
maybe.
life. And all because of this island, Nora.
I still find
Initially,
it
we
weird
were
that he calls her
optimistic
dear
and
old
in high
pal.
spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts. Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
Poor Harry. He is worried, exhausted, disheartened. I will find you, my love.
Is she American and he's British? He's American, she's British. It feels wrong to call your own wife an old pal. I know. No wonder he ran away. Maybe he's not really looking for a cure. He's just doesn't like her.
Let's see what the next one does.
Oh, right. What's this? Do we just press them all? Oh, it's the organ. Wow! Oh my god.
That's where Harry must have gone.
Cool. I reckon that must have opened the door then.
Why? But I don't feel this island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
Harry. My dear old pal, Harry. Now time to play Freebird. What's that? What time is it? Oh my god, it's 10 to 9. I might leave it there. Before... Should we walk through? See what happens? Ooh, we must have just finished that chapter then.
Whew, that was quite a hike.
Chapter 4. Quite a show. Yeah, I'll leave it there. My brain has taken enough for one day. But that was fun. And, I mean, to be fair, I didn't figure it out. You did. So, oh, Lynyrd Skynyrd song. I thought you were talking about a game. The music's picked up a bit. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm glad I didn't have to Google that, but I technically didn't Google it. But I also didn't figure it out on my own. So, can't really call that a win. But I'll end it there. And then I think it's automatically saved. I always create a spare just in case, because you never know. You were wrong at first though. Got there though. That's the important thing. But thanks so much for joining again anyway, Cal. I really appreciate being here, especially today, because you helped me figure out the puzzle. I wonder how much I've got left of it. Is it going to say 40? What did I do? 44%. What are these screenshots? I don't remember taking any screenshots. So we're almost like halfway through. It does feel like quite a quick game then, if I'm almost halfway through. So I'll probably finish that in the next, probably maybe the next stream or the stream after that next week. So then I'll also find another game to play after that. If you have any game that you would like me to play, do let me know. And I automatically take screenshots when you get a trophy. I didn't know that. I learn something new every day. Yeah, if you have a specific game you'd like me to play or a recommendation for it, do let me know. I'll have a look through the game catalogue as well to see what's on there and line that up ready for the next one, because I imagine I'll probably finish this game halfway through one of the streams, either on Monday or Tuesday maybe. But I'm enjoying this. I'm so glad I picked this one to play. It's been really good. But I'm calling it a day. And I've debated coming on over the weekend maybe. I don't know. I need to ask people, because I feel like it's like what I wanted to do was stream on an evening, Monday to Friday, and then I'll have the weekend to just play games like on my own, if that makes sense. But also I think a lot more people are free on the weekend, so maybe it makes sense to do weekend streams. I don't know, I'll think about it. But yeah, it's been fun to watch, it's been fun to play, it's been fun to have you here as always. You've made my week, always joining me on these streams. I've loved it, and I'll see you on the next one. Do let me know if you have a game that you want me to play, and I'll look into it, and then I might stream on the weekend. I'll see. If not, it will be Monday. But yeah, I hope you have a nice weekend if I don't speak to you anyway, and I'll see you later.